Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys hit subscribe if you guys are digging the vibe, and welcome back if you guys are a returning subscriber ready for the newest tea. Let's begin this video, baby. Okay guys, what's up and welcome. Welcome. It's the time, it's the moment that you've all been waiting for. FEETPIC classes and announcements. Okay, so there's a few things that everyone has been asking me, and I'm going to answer your guys' questions. These are just the details that I have already figured out, and there might be more added, but I just wanted to give you guys a little bit to go off to see if you're even interested in doing this. You know what I mean? Not everyone wants to do it. I had to grab my phone. Alright, so I do have some requirements in order for you to be able to take my class. So I am going to read those requirements off to you, and I'm going to explain to you guys why these are my requirements and whatnot. But yeah, I have a lot of energy today, so when I have a lot of energy I have to take advantage of it, because if I don't have any energy I don't film. So we're filming today. Okay guys, so the first requirement that I have is that you pay in full. I don't mind breaking it up into payments of 2 if you wanted to do that. However, just keep in mind, by the date you have to have paid in advance. Like, no paying in the morning of the class, none of that, and everything is non-refundable, so you will not get your money back. Like, this is not negotiable. Like, you're taking a class and providing a service. Whether or not you show up, that's on you. So make sure you set your timers, put it in your calendar book. I don't know what you got to do to remember, but just make sure you got it down. 10 students. I'm going to be doing 10 students per class. That is max. Now, I understand that some classes may be smaller than others, which is completely fine, but I will not be taking more than 10 students in one day. It just gets overwhelming, and I don't want to have a lot of questions that I have to answer, and not everyone gets to get their questions answered, if that makes sense. That's why you should, you know, be prepared. If you do want a one-on-one class, I will provide those. They are going to be a little bit more expensive than the group classes, and I will require you to still have your camera on. I want to talk to a person, not a screen. And I will have 2 different pricings for one-on-one classes and group classes for people in the US and people outside of the US because of the currency difference. Camera does have to be on at all times. There is absolutely no reason that your camera should be off. If you're taking a class, if you're in class, you need to have all your attention on me. If you do at any time turn off your camera, that is fine, but it cannot be longer than at least 10 minutes. I will have everyone being watched by me on the side. So if you turn off your camera and I notice it's been off for a while, I'm gonna kick you out of the group class, and that's gonna be on you because it was a requirement. Now I understand you might have to use the restroom or do something, which is understandable, but longer than 10 minutes, longer than 5 minutes, it doesn't take that long, and you should have been prepared. Once you pay for a certain date, that's the date and the time that you are going to have to come to. I have open spots for all of my students. You pick your date in advance, and that's the date that you have to stick to. If you want to pay for a different day, you can do that, but once you send money for that certain particular day, I will not be doing any transfers of that payment. So pick your day very, very carefully. I understand you guys don't really want to show who you are, and it's a big deal because a lot of you guys don't want to, you know, be public with who you are, but this is a safe place for you, and I'm the only one that's going to be talking to you besides the other girls in the chat. And just imagine how they would feel if all of them were required to have their cameras on but you weren't. So it is going to be like that for that reason. Just make sure you have your camera on. Like, I want to talk to real people and not computer screens. Okay, there is going to be a 5-minute grace period when the class begins, so I will wait 5 minutes only. And if you're not inside of the class before those 5 minutes happen, then I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. You're gonna have to pay again, and there's no refunds on that as well. I have access to everyone who's allowed into the calls. I approve every request, so don't try to send the link around, because I will remove whoever I need to remove, and that's just what it is. Make sure that you come prepared with a notebook and all of your questions. It makes it easier for you, it makes it easier for me, and you never know, throughout the class I might even answer your questions and you won't even have to, you know, ask it at the end. But you might come up with some new questions throughout the class, and that's cool too. So make sure you write them down, because I can't remember for you. Please make sure that you are creating all of your accounts, which means your IG account, your Twitter account, and your OnlyFans account. This just helps speed up the process, like big time. So if you have all those accounts created already, when you have questions on like pictures and bios and things like that, then I can help you easier, instead of trying to tell you, okay, go make your accounts and then I can help you. So make sure you have all of your accounts ready before class, not during class, but before class. All of the class will include is a 1-hour class, 30-minute discussion, a certificate of completion, which can be either mailed or emailed to you, access to the Telegram group chat, which I already have, access to exclusive customers and clientele, one-time shout out either via YouTube channel or clientele list, and you will all get a quick start guide PDF. And the price is, drum roll, it's $100 per person if you live in the United States. If you live outside of the United States, it's $110. That's just because currency is different out of the country. Come on, let's be honest, it's out of the country. Now, I do provide one-on-one classes. Those will be available for $120 in the US and $130 out of country. Like I said, currency is different out of country. I'm sorry, I do have a lot of out of country people who hit me up. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. I'm working with some big sponsors to make sure that this Feet Academy is to chef's kiss. I want it to be worth your guys' money, so I would say take advantage of this now before the price goes up, because it might. I'm also going to be adding some more updates throughout this month and next month. There isn't an exact date. Once those dates are figured out, they will be posted to my Instagram account. So make sure, if you're not, you are following me on Instagram, because everything that I do goes there first. All of my thoughts, all of my ideas, all of the announcements, always go to my Instagram story first. Yeah, so with that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this little update video. Make sure you follow me so that way you can get all the updates faster, because obviously I can't just film every day. I try to, but I'm really excited. I'm working with a manager. I'm putting the proposal together. I'm getting the class situated, and I'm working with sponsors. I'm working with clients. I'm gonna have everything. It's just plotting, you guys. No one has ever done this, and I'm gonna be the first one to do it, and I'm so excited to help you guys in the process. There's gonna be more updates. I will update you as I get verification of everything, but I wanted to film this quick video for you and give you an update because I know you guys want it. I've had a few people reach out to me so far, and I'm excited to work with you and talk to you. And I hope this video was helpful for those who were a little bit curious. So with that being said, I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.